Hello and welcome to the My Daily Choice and Hempworx review. If you're searching information on these companies, I believe you'll find what you're looking for here. I've got a lot of information to go over. I'll move as quickly as I can, but really to give you an idea of how it all works, some of the benefits of particular teams, the products. We'll go through a lot of stuff, and we want to move it quick, but give you enough information for you to decide if My Daily Choice and or Hempworx is a good decision for you, and if you can make this work for yourself. Now, the question is what is My Daily Choice and Hempworx? A lot of people are thinking they're two separate companies. However, they're one company. So if you've been looking at Hempworx, which is a huge successful product line for the company My Daily Choice, you join either one, you can promote either one. So for instance, I mostly promote the Hempworx products and opportunity. But yeah, when people come through it, they see some of the things that are over at My Daily Choice when they get in the back office, and they wind up purchasing things that have nothing to do with Hempworx. Either way, it's the same company. My Daily Choice owns Hempworx, and Hempworx is a line of products. So just be clear on that. It's not like you have to join one or the other. You join one of them, and you can use them both. So if you were wondering about that, now you know. But what are we going to go over tonight? What we're going to do is we're going to go over how to build a team with My Daily Choice and Hempworx, kind of give you an idea as if this is possible for you. We're going to look at the products, the online system that My Daily Choice uses, which is really the reason I chose to join. I joined when they were very early, before they got popular. I saw the system, and and when you see how it works, you would understand, and probably see what I saw. We'll go through the compensation plan so you can understand how much money is to be made here. It's actually quite a lot. The company's vision, so you can know what's coming down the road. And then we're going to look at some important factors and benefits of our specific team, because if you're watching this video, then you're looking at a team that has a few extra little incentives here for their affiliates that you just can't get anywhere else, or I'm not aware of anywhere else you can get it. So, I can't make no promises or guide you where to go other than here. Now, how do you build a team with MDC or Hempworx? Anyone, if they know that they could build a team or make money with My Daily Choice, they're going to do it. Really, the factor here is believing you can do it or believing that you can't. So I want to go over why or what you're going to have to do, and then you can decide, hey, that's something I could easily do. And if it is, you could do well here. And if you think it's something you can't do, then perhaps it's not for you. Now, keep in mind, My Daily Choice, you can build offline or online. The online system's great, and it's a big benefit because most companies, or there's a lot of companies, especially the older ones, they don't want you using the internet. And if you even mention their name online, you could be penalized or kicked off the team. But My Daily Choice kind of embraces the internet, and they offer a way for you to use it because they know that's, a big thing, the internet. But yeah, hey, if you're a traditional person, keep in mind you can build offline, or you could do like me and kind of do them both. If you're big into social media, then this actually could, you got a way to build there. If you got a lot of followings or friends, basically I'm going to show you, it's all about just pointing people to a video. So if you do a lot of social media and you enjoy social media, you can use it, or you can use their paid advertising. So if you've got, you're in a position that where you could run paid advertising, you could really, really do well at My Daily Choice. you can use our teams, our specific teams, local strategies. And what those are is we have incentive programs to, like, basically if you can point people to a video, and if they watch the video, they can get a $50 gift card. That really gets a lot of people watching the presentation and helps you to build a team. And it's an easy way to duplicate as well. Keep in mind, duplication is important in network marketing. So we have, incentive programs. We have leads for life. So you don't have to go out and purchase leads. You can just, have them for life without having to invest in them. As many as you can work. And we've done a lot of research and work to put this together. But there's plenty of them, and we're going to go into those at the end of this presentation. But that's another thing that you have here to help you build with. Now we have templates for online classifieds. I mean, if you can copy and paste and run classified ads, then you could have some success here. I've sponsored many affiliates using Craigslist, as a matter of fact, and there's still a lot that I haven't even got into on the classified world. So there's still plenty of room for you as well. If you could simply just invite people, like if you talk to people in person or you talk to them on Facebook or however, if you could just invite people to a weekly webinar or a weekly call and meeting, they could just listen in on their phone, watch on their laptop, or watch on their smartphone. If you just invite them there, then those presentations and calls are designed to show them what they could get from being part of the team. So those are very, very useful, and they're very effective at helping you get affiliates signed up. If you can create content, like write blogs, articles, make videos, if that's your thing, then you've got a way to build this business. Or if you can, bottom line, if you could just simply point people to a link to watch a video, that's it. That's all you have to really learn. Because of My Daily Choice's online system, the system does the selling. The system does the heavy lifting and the work. If you can just get them into the drip system, they'll be notified about what's going on. And a lot of people get signed up and upgrade without you even speaking to them. I've had a lot of people that do that. They upgrade, and I find out I got a new affiliate and I got to reach out to them, but I didn't know who they were before that. So the system is very good, and we're about to go into that to show you why it works so well. But first, let's go through the products real quick, because products are important in any network marketing company. And My Daily Choice has a variety, and that's why it's called My Daily Choice, because they want, or Josh Zweigel, the CEO, Zweigel, he wanted a network marketing company that everyone could feel at home with. Basically, the last company you'll ever have to work with. And we have the sprays, which was our signature product when My Daily Choice came out. And it all focuses on the wellness industry, such as Peak, which is a performance spray, Boost for energy, Shield for the alkaline and immune system, Sleep helps you get sleep, Trim 365. I've seen some good testimonies about that, people that are like losing a lot of weight with it. And then the brain spray to help focus and help with the brain health. The daily cashback travel. See, we have a travel program as well. And if you're into a lot of travel, or someone, I mean, if they basically used our cashback travel, they can be an affiliate. They can earn money, and not just from traveling, but from if someone wanted to buy sprays, they can still earn money. It doesn't matter which product you're using, and that's what's so great about My Daily Choice. Most people prefer Hempworx. It's just huge right now. It's a big product, this CBD hemp oil, and we've probably got which we have the most potent and the purest from what I'm hearing and I'm seeing for myself here at this point in time. But we also have the Renew for skin and facial cream relief, which is a topical pain relief rub. Revive, a moisturizer, plus pet products. And everyone knows if somebody's a big animal lover and a pet lover, they spend a lot of money on their pets. So we have dog treats, and we have the CBD drops for animals, for dogs and cats and stuff. But either way, if you personally, me personally, I take the drops. I order them every month, but yet I sell a lot of the sprays. I sell a lot of the other Hempworx line and the travel app, all that stuff. It doesn't matter. You can still earn, even though that's not the niche that you actually promote. So it's really cool. There eventually down the road, there will be something for everybody. That's kind of the idea here. So there's a little overview of the products, how they work, what they are, and you can look more into that when you get into your back office or when you become a pre-enrollee. So we're going to look at the online system, and this is what encouraged me. This is what made me want to join. Yeah, to me, products are great, but if I don't have a way to really promote them, then I'm just going to be taking the product. Well, I want to sell the product as well. And then when I saw My Daily Choice's online system, I knew it would work because a lot of people have had this idea in mind, but nobody's been able to successfully build a system to do it until now. And what you're seeing here are 4 of the landing pages. There's several in there that, there's pages for products and all this, but you're going to have these websites, and these are landing pages. And the reason I wanted to show you these is because with most network marketing companies, they give you a replicated website. They don't have a way to capture people's emails. And, if a person was interested, you would never know. They give out the company name on their website. They give out all the products. They do all that. They give a visitor no reason whatsoever to give you their information. Well, with My Daily Choice, as you see up there in the top left corner with all the little marijuana leaves and all that, would that not catch somebody's attention? Yes. But it only tells you that you can cash in on hemp products. So you got to fill out the form to learn how you do this. And so it does really well at generating leads. Same way over on the top right, what are the 3 things you need to succeed in a home business? That particular page has brought me lots of leads, maybe over 1,000 leads total, just that page. And then of course we have some other ones down there like stylish pages, the dream lifestyle. You could use it, or the free video of how Josh went from bagging groceries to being a successful entrepreneur. But either way, they're made to create curiosity, and when people fill them out, they opt into the system, and then the system is going to work that lead and make them an affiliate for you. Even if you don't speak to them, you'll see that a certain percentage of them will become affiliates. So this is how the process works. The prospect first watches a video. They opted in, they watch the video. Then the prospect is placed in the success line, which is basically everybody that watches the video is basically on the team. Okay, so they're on the team now, and everybody that's out there promoting is adding more people. So once the prospect is added, they begin getting emails, and they're alerted of all the people that are upgrading to affiliate. They're told about how many people are becoming pre-enrollees, how many are upgrading. And then they're given a deadline, which is always midnight on Thursday. Thursday at midnight. If they themselves become an affiliate by then all those upgrades that went through the week could be for them in their business as well. They can benefit from those. So they're already getting sales and they're getting affiliates in their business before they even make a decision to join. So that's why it works, because when one person joins, another person says, yeah, I'll get in because I'll start off with an affiliate that is, contributing to my business. And then you got two affiliates. And then another person says, oh, if I get started, I've got two people. And it just kind of like a domino effect or a chain effect. And it just continues to increase more and more affiliates up until Thursday. And then Friday, it starts back over. And so by getting a lot of people to watch the video, your odds of getting more and more and more affiliates and making more money becomes, well, easier. The more you get, the easier it gets. It seems that way. The system absolutely works. I have seen lots of affiliates myself that have signed up, that just got the emails and they saw the progress and they joined. So this is the reason I joined, because now with a system like that, I know, it makes it easier for me to build a team. So let's go through the compensation plan real quick. MDC is probably, if not the highest paying network marketing company right now. Of course, all of them will say that, but I'll go through the compensation plan and you can be the judge of that, because they actually pay out 85% of every purchase. So let's take a look at what all we got here. First off, there's the retail commission. So that's just 25% of whatever a retail customer purchases. So you get 25% of any retail orders. The fast start bonus is when you bring in an affiliate or a preferred customer. And what that happens is you'll get 25 up to 50% of your personally sponsored. In other words, if you're the one that showed them the video and they upgrade, you'll get up to 50% of that first order, their first order. After that, all the volume goes to another bonus. But what's great about it is if your person that you sponsored brings in their sister, then she would be a second level and you'd get 10% of her first order. And this just keeps going through 10 levels up to 10 people, and you max out, at just 1% of the 10th level. So a huge portion of those first orders go to you, the first month. So it's a good way to get some quick money to help build your business. The binary team commission is the important one, because this is where you need a strong team. You want to be on a strong team, because having a strong team here can really increase the binary team commissions, because you're being paid for everybody, not just what you do. And that's why people sign up as affiliates through our system, because they want this particular bonus here. And what happens is you're given anywhere from 8% up to 20% of all the money or volume that's generated on the pay leg. So if you have a strong sponsor, and we'll get into this here in a minute, but that basically takes a lot of work out of it for you, to where you can concentrate on just a little piece of it. And every time you get a result, you're just making more money for the same amount of work with a strong team. This bonus caps out at $1 million a month. Once you begin receiving $1 million a month, you're no longer you can't earn more than $1 million a month in this commission. Now, of course, I think most people would be satisfied with that. But let's say, in a few years, you actually are getting enough volume to get more than $1 million a month. It would just roll over to the next month, and it would just build up in case, say, something bad happened, some people fell out, something happened. You can go ahead and start cashing in all that extra. Nothing ever flushes, and it's pretty simple to understand. I got a dog barking at my window. Hopefully that ain't too aggravating for y'all. But at $1 million a month is where it caps, and there's no flushing, meaning if you don't actually earn the volume, it's not a problem. You can spend it next month. Then you have the leadership check match, which is basically where you earn a percentage of anyone you personally sponsor. So if you bring in your next door neighbor and they earn $100, you will get 15 up to 30% of that $100. If they make $100, you'll get $30 up to $30 added to your check. And then if your neighbor brings in their sister, she's your second level. She makes 100, you'll get $20. And this continues on through 10 levels until you're making 5%. So if it continued on for every $100 on your 10th level, you get a $5 match. This leadership check match through 10 levels is unheard of. That it really is. It's unheard of. I've never seen it anywhere. I've only seen one level check match, and I thought that was amazing. But here's 10 level. So now you see why this is getting really, really big. The global bonus pool, it's just it's a little monthly bonus. They take 2% of every dollar that was made that month through the entire company, people on your team and other teams. And they basically split that up into shares, and depending on how many shares you earn that month, you just multiply that by how many shares you got, whatever each share is worth. So it's just a little nice bonus to have at the end of the month for doing a good job. Then you have the VIP Auto Club. That's where the company sends you $150 up to $1,000 a month to put towards a car of your choice. So you have to, you have to have the car to get the bonus, but they'll pay for it. So it's pretty cool. Then the Elite Expense Account. When you reach this level, you're given $2,000 up to $20,000 a month extra. It's just given to you. That has nothing to do with your volume, but it is a way to reward you for doing a good job and to encourage you to keep going, to invest in more, to build a bigger team. That's what it's for. So it's pretty cool bonus, and you can keep the cash or use it, for whatever you want. And then, of course, we have rank incentive bonuses, and these are all one time. You only get them once each time you rank advance, but I'll run through them really quick. The first one's an iPad. Your second time, you rank up $1,000 or this big giant flat screen TV. The third rank, you get a lifestyle getaway, a nice little vacation. Then you get a $5,000 cash bonus, an all-inclusive cruise for two. It's a cruise, so you could. That would be an amazing thing to do. I would love to go on a cruise. All right, $25,000 cash. It would be a one-time bonus. Then you'll get a $50,000 one-time cash bonus, and and a diamond watch. I don't wear watches. I might sell mine when I get to that level. Don't know. But $50,000 cash or a diamond watch. And then the last rank incentive bonus is $100,000 in cash, one-time thank you, and a recognition ring, which would be a really, it's an honor for getting to the top. Basically, you've maxed out, which you can't actually max out the pay plan, but you've maxed out the areas that are maxable. So you'll be hitting that as a one-time, congratulations, you did good. So let's go to the company's vision, and this is important. Believe it or not, I mean, it doesn't seem like, what does it matter? What matters is what I make and what I do. But yeah, the company's vision does matter because, if they fail, the whole thing's gone. And Josh, as you see here, Josh Zwagel, he's the CEO, and he wanted to create a network marketing company that, will be the last one you ever join. So instead of like most companies that focus on one particular niche, like they either do wellness, they either do travel, they always stick to one thing. Josh wanted to hit every single thing: travel, wellness, CBD, and there's going to be more to come. All right, we just released 2 new products last week, which are some new hemp oils that are 100% THC free. They're tested. So if you don't, some people didn't want to try the CBD because they were afraid it could have THC. Well, now we got it to where, for a fact, every batch is tested, 0 THC. Stuff like this will continue to come. There's going to be new niches, and when something big and popular comes out, my Daily Choice will actually build a product for it and bring in new distributors, and it'll be a big company. So that's the vision, and to me, that's a very good one. And wanting and encouraging people to work online as well as offline is so much. It's like a breath of fresh air compared to what I've had to deal with in the past. So let's go through real quick, getting close to the end here. Let's go through an important factor that you need to consider. And if you're thinking about joining my Daily Choice, you just needed some information on it. Something you really need to consider is, who are you joining? Okay. Specific teams have different levels of success, should I say, and you need, or it would be wise to join a team that has a strong sponsor. So basically, if you join through this video, then I can guarantee you will get new affiliates be placed under you at a decent amount of speed. It'll move pretty quick. But there's a lot of people out there. If you joined, like, let's just say you hopped online and you look for someone in your area, like, I need to find somebody to sign up with. I can't promise that you won't be the only one that ever joins, if you see what I'm saying. So it's important to know that here is a strong team, and it would really benefit you to have that extra, all that spillover to make it easier on you and for you to earn more money. However, disclaimer, it's not like it's necessary. There have been people that did not have strong uplines that have made a lot of money, and they built some strong teams. So it doesn't mean you can't build a strong team. I'm just saying it'll make it easier. It'll speed it up. And if you do really well, then it's only going to make it better. So consider that factor. If you don't have anyone in mind to join, there will be a link below in the description. You can, get started through this video. Now, here I want to go through. This is something our team has in place to help our affiliates, because duplication is important. Having people sign up people is important. You don't want to be the only one that's getting affiliates. You want your affiliates to get affiliates. As you see, that leadership check matching bonus is big. So what can we offer you, the individual, the one watching this, that no other team can offer? I want to go through some of those. And if another team has something like this, I don't know about it. I'm being honest. I don't know that it's there. All I know is we have it. So let me go through that real quick. First off is the My Daily Choice online system. That's a huge benefit, and our team has it, but so does everybody else. Every affiliate gets that system, and it's very powerful. It can be very successful, and I'm throwing it in there as one of the bonuses. From here out, everything else is exclusive just to our team, and you're only guaranteed access to it if you go through the video, which are local building tools. Now, we have a way for you to be able to reach people without actually talking to them. If anyone comes within 200 meters of you, you can get a message placed onto their smartphone. And if they check the message, it can be any message you want. You can send them to become a pre-enrollee or however. But you can also hit high traffic areas. If you know an area where there's a lot of people, let's say a red light, a stop sign, or something like that. Place out there where a lot of people are, just coming through high traffic areas, you can get a message on almost every one of those phones. So it's a really powerful tool. You can get that here. I don't want to give out too much about it because I don't want to create competition. Common sense. There's other companies that sell hemp oil out there, and eventually they'll figure this out, but right now they haven't. So I don't want to create competition. We can explain more if you join the team, but that's powerful. I mean, you can reach thousands of people in a day with this tool. Now, we also offer a lifetime of leads, never having to pay for leads again. Okay, most of the time, if you've ever been in network marketing and you needed leads and you decide, I want to buy some leads, you would buy, let's say, 100 leads for usually anywhere from $300 to $500, a fair price. And you work those 100, and once you've reached all 100 or you worked them, well, you need 100 more. So you have to go drop another $300 to $500 for more leads. With us, we have leads that will convert better than what you would get on BizOp leads, and you don't have to pay for them over and over. It's actually, I believe, it's a very low, probably about the cost of a lunch. Just put it that way. And then we can set you up with leads that you'll never have to pay for again that actually convert. I've signed up 24 new affiliates in 20 days using these leads, these type of leads. So that's what's possible here. That really helps with duplication, both of those. We also have an incentive program that our team can use if you want to, build your My Daily Choice business or Hempworx business with us, to where you can offer people a $50 gift card to watch a video and become a pre-enrollee. And so now keep in mind, a lot of people will do it just for the $50, no doubt that's going to happen. But the good news is you're not actually paying for the $50 gift card. You can give out unlimited, as many as you want, 1,000 a month. So you can increase the amount of people watching and pull out some serious people out of that without having to spend $50 every time somebody looks. So that, to me, is a very duplicatable. They said the average, the guy that programmed this told me that on average through the testing that each person using could usually sign up about 5 new affiliates every month. Okay, 5 a month. So it's not something that'll get you the leaderboards, like just one person. But if you had every month, you could sponsor 5 people on average, and those 5 could sponsor 5. If you keep the duplication going, you see what happens. In a year, you got a crazy business in less than a year. So those are benefits of joining through this video that we can help you with, and we can explain more when you become part of the team. So how do you get started, guys? Hopefully, I really do hope this review gave you some information, gave you, if you were thinking about joining, perhaps that made you excited. But really, I just hope you got a lot of value from this. And if you are interested in joining our team and getting started, or if someone else has been working with you and you've been talking to them, you should go get signed up with them. However, if you've just heard the buzz online or whatever, and you're just checking it out and are interested in joining, just click the link below in the description of the video, and it'll take you to one of the pages you saw earlier on the screen. You will join the success line, and then quickly, all you got to do is pick a package that you want, find something you want, pick, whatever level of commission you want, whatever product you want. And then once you pick your product, you are an affiliate. And then it'll ask you to select an auto ship. Be sure you do that. It is optional. But I say select the auto ship because if you're like me, you get tied up, things happen, you forget about stuff all the time if it's not written down. So if you miss the date, you could miss out on a lot of volume. All the volume that's created will not go to you if you are not an affiliate the next month. This is a month-to-month basis. So be sure to select an auto ship so that does not happen. Because worst case scenario, if you ever decide that it's not for you anymore, you can always just cancel. So it's better to be safe than sorry. So select an auto ship of some type. And then as soon as you do that, you contact me as soon as possible. We'll set up a 90-day plan and get you moving. And, the idea is to get you moving fast, to see some money really quick up front, and get you really, really, fired up about it. So thanks, guys. That's the review. That's the video. I hope y'all got a lot of information. I'm going to hop off here, and we will see you guys on the next one. So bye-bye.